Hey everybody, let's cover real quickly part 2 of how to fix the gut. The initial 1 to 2 months of strengthening digestive neurology again. I want to cover why bitters do what they do and why most people are missing out on what they need to be taking in the first place to strengthen their gut and improve digestive issues. Okay, so remember the stress response is so bad for the body because stress sends blood flow, nerve flow to the muscle, to the lungs, to the heart. All the life stressors contribute to a chronic deconditioning of gut prowess and gut strength. And it's things as simple as, like, for females, they wake up every day stressed about what their face looks like. Okay? And it's like that worry inhibits your ability to handle breakfast or whatever you eat in a day, right? We rush out the door, and as we're late for school or we're late for this, or all this stuff happens in life with stress, the life traumas, and those inhibit digestion. No matter the stressor, they're inhibitory on digestive reflexes, and the gut will slowly decondition. Bitters, okay, and remember, this is lemon water for your really flame people, but if you have really sensitive with food introduction, you got to start with lemon water and beta food. But your digestive forte, this digestive bitters tablet right here, bitters, the taste of something bitter tells the brain to enhance your digestion. Okay, back in the day, if you were to eat a bitter bug or a bitter plant, your body might detect as, oh man, this is bitter, this is bad for me. You know what I better do? I better get my stomach really, really acidic so I could denature this bug venom or this plant toxin real quick. I better increase my migrating motor complex and my peristalsis and improve my sphincter muscle tone to get this poison through me as fast as possible so I don't absorb any of it. Right? So bitters are so helpful with conditions like IBS with constipation. The return to normal is increased gut motility. It's helpful for IBS diarrhea when you're talking about loose sphincter muscle control and reestablishing the neurological control of the digestion. So bitters is what everyone's missing in their gut on an initial functional medicine treatment, right? You have to strengthen your digestion. So Digestive Forte, you can order this off. It's the best bitters tablet. It's better than liquid bitters. It's more potent than liquid bitters. It goes deep through the digestive tract. Ideally, you want to suck on it for about 30 seconds, and in the beginning, it's going to taste absurdly bitter. It's because you don't have enough bitters receptors, and they're more potent. But the taste of this right now, it's telling my brain to tell all my digestive reflexes, the movement of the gut, the secretions, the absorption, the blood flow, the control, all this stuff of the gut is saying, okay, start stimulating. And in about 30 minutes to an hour, I'll probably be pretty hungry, and I'll be nice and primed and ready to eat whatever I put in my body. Okay, 30% of your digestive juices should be active and going before you even eat food. Let me swallow this one real quick. Before you even eat food, okay, it should be churning and going and ready. You want to be acidic in the gut. You want that pancreas working properly before you even eat food. Stress takes that energy away, okay? So bitters are not vitamins and minerals, okay? Bitters are stimulatory towards digestion, which is addressing what stress has done to decondition the gut in your initial symptom case, right? And we talk about why is weak digestion bad? Is because weak digestion leads to food allergy, and undigested food proteins get in the bloodstream and an inflammatory response. We all have those buddies that can eat whatever they want and they have no issue at all because they digest the food better than the other people. They hadn't gone through the life traumas, deal with all that stuff. So we'll get into it more and more. But again, one digestive forte with 2 of the beta food. Again, what is beta food? Beta food is only beetroot concentrate, people. You will never have to worry about side effects with this. This is blood flow to the gut. Beetroot concentrate, big vasodilator, brings blood flow to wherever you direct it. The bitters brings the nerve flow to the gut. The beta food helps bring the blood flow to the gut to reactivate this energy of healthy digestion. Okay, so as I mentioned before, think about it. Shoot, my button's unbuttoned. Think about it like my gut's weak, life traumas and stress have weakened my digestion, And over time, I need to re-strengthen my digestive energy. 1 digestive forte with 2 beta food, 2 times a day for a solid month. At the end of the month, you'll be better at digesting food. The better you digest food, the less IBS symptoms you have, whether those issues are related to constipation, bloat, diarrhea. It's the initial step, right? If you're doing a big SIBO kill, or you're working on this, or you're working on this, like, if you're not having a bowel movement every day, you may not even be absorbing the pharmaceuticals that you're taking. They could be sitting in a bolus of food that you ate 3 days ago, sitting in your gut doing nothing. Doesn't guarantee it's made it to the liver, doesn't mean it's been, right? Like, don't complicate IBS issues. If you're not pooping every day, constipation is the #1 factor to food allergy and inflammation in the body. And you should have daily bowel movements. It's not, oh, I have 2-3 bowel movements a day and that's my normal. Like, no, that's bad for you. It's leading to more inflammation in the body. So the initial start, digestive forte and beta food. 1 digestive forte with 2 beta food, 2 times a day. You always want to do it before meals, so you stimulate those juices so they're active before meals. It will make you hungry. You're not going to eat more. You'll digest better. Okay? And then we do the simplest things. You cut out sugar, you cut out grains, you cut out fried food. You always start there. No one ever says, I started eating more grains and eating more sugar and I feel better. We just cut those out first and start to enhance our digestive reflexes. And over a month's time, you will see an improvement in your food allergy aspect of inflammation. Okay? You can do this without any food allergy panel, people. I promise you, you're only allergic to what you're eating because that's only what we test for. You check boxes on the food you eat, and we test for that. Have you ever heard anyone allergic to goat meat? Like, no, it's like we don't test for goat meat allergy because no one eats it, right? You're going to be allergic and reactive to gluten. If you grew up like me, my mom would microwave me a honey bun in the plastic. You know, I'm reactive to corn syrup because I had too much high fructose corn syrup in the things I consumed when I was a younger person, right? But at least corn's gluten-free. You know, don't worry about that stuff. You cut out grains. That is wheat. That's your gluten. Oats, corn, rice. Take my word for it. Again, this is for the people. The video is for the people. If you can't afford to go to the functional medicine provider, the cheapest thing you do is buy some beta food and do it with lemon water. Cut out sugar, grains, and fried food. If you can handle a little more stimulus, you use something like the Digestive Forte, a big old bitter neurological stimulating supplement that will do way more for triggers of inflammation than any vitamin and mineral you're taking. Your vitamin D being low, your vitamin C for your immune, all that stuff has nothing to do with better digestion. You got it? Address what stress does to screw your gut, enhance your digestive reflexes. This will conclude part 2 of how to fix your gut. Next video, we will cover a big component of lowering inflammation, probably detoxing the liver while you're doing the initial digestive strengthening.